former Costa Rican national team head coach.
Isolated here.
Good run, Andoni. The pass just a bit hard, clashing into Pepe and committing the foul, the Romanian.
Not sure if there's much there. He's saying the same thing. Pepe does brilliantly coming across like a cheetah chasing down a gazelle. Take a look. See much contact there. It's through the legs of Pepe.
Touch to Morata from Asensio. Back to the youngster. Flips it across. Trying to settle to clear, and that opened the door for Nacho.
What a tackle, Albentosa, Phil. Comes across right in the nick of time. Wonderful collection here. Lovely ball clipped in. And right here, Alben Deportivo fan. In his mind, lucky man, look out.
Isco curls around, looking towards that far corner, but it never curled in.
Lovely touch to control. Again, slipperier than an eel covered in Vaseline for his defender to contain. Sees the target and just gets it a little wrong, and then it's made to look like a bad strike. Here's that wonderful interception here. And there's that great last back. Come off a deflection.
Sneaking it forward, James loves to cut
Nicely.
left, but passes right.
Options.
Here's Asensio in for James. Slapped away by Titon, and he reaches back to grab it safely.
Well, it's a beautiful ball played in from the ex-Envigado man. Right here. Lovely little touch ball. And then Asensio sees it, clips it in. And then wonderful by Titan.
Bit of a window with Casemiro as the target.
Nope.
Ramos for the corner. Titon might have had it, but it goes high.
It's a good effort. And he gives it the thumbs up. Cristiano says make an appointment for some rehearsals at the training ground with Mr. Ramos. This isn't a bad effort at all.
Will there be a mismatch? Ings snapped across Albentosa, cleared by Casemiro. Second chance for the center back. Drives it in, touched and denied. Navas, beautiful, and again left screaming at the heavens. Celso Borges.
Well, Saprissa meets Saprissa. The ex-Saprissa man Borges stabs this one, and the ex-Saprissa man Keylor Navas says, I remember you, pal.
And it looked like the referee thought it went off the post. Don Babel. Bit of a danger here. Real letting Deportivo stick around, but a chance now for James. It's on his right foot. Denied by Titon and cleared by Sidney to safety.
Well, one end. You see,
zest, but the cleats coming out. Dangerous play.
While the real Real Madrid fans behind that goal to our left, urging the team on. Here you see James, lovely touches, tries to go low. And he flayed it up.
Four ready to charge in, make it 5.
Ooh.
Into the center, they got bodies, it's Borges, and it's touched off the post.
Just as I said, these are the ones of great balls to head if they're delivered into the right area, but the spin right here is always going to be a better ball to head down on target, and I think that hits the goalkeeper's big white skinny friend rather than that little touch from Keylor as well with his left boot. Take a look, it just takes it.
Abel's touch goes awry. 2v1 if they find the angles. Danilo comes around it, drives it in, met by James, but he couldn't guide it home.
Tremendous ball, and takes a long
break at the Bernabeu. Deportivo holding on.
Jones, good man.
Late bloomer, the man from Aragon. Front. Near side heel. Spins away off the double team, but pressured back to Isco. Morata. A brilliant goal! Absolutely of the first.
Spellbinding from Alvaro as he goes disco. Wonderful. When he takes this ball, finally, he asks the defenders, do you want to dance? Because I've got some moves here. They back off of them. accuracy. Take a look. Little Isco feeds it in. One touch, turns. He knows where the goalposts are. And he knows the goalposts ain't moving. Spectacular. Got his angles down better than isosceles. Wonderful. Lift off the goal. That's a cracking finish, that, Phil. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Again, when we see it again, the first ball that he gets in from Isco, he's already... But there's so many components of that equation, it's got to be right.
Playing his line, Navas, as it just curls
take one
away.
little left.
Cleared out to midfield. Guillermo quickly dispossessed. Getting pinned deeper and deeper, Depor.
Seeing saved his blushes, Phil. Albentosa saved a certain goal there.
Andone harassing, but poke free nicely by the Romanian. Casemiro stripped, played square. Jose Lu nets it high in the corner.
What
Put
a
a
hit.
stamp on that one.
A howitzer with a left foot from the substitute. Jose Lu sends the Depor fans upstairs in the Barry White disco land. This is a catapult home to draw this game level. I said there'd be more goals, but I didn't think it'd be from the boys with Depor on their shirts.
Good work from Andone to strip it from Casemiro.
It's a clean tackle, it seemed, for sure, and then that's a wonderful dish off, and here's the angle, and that is a rapier of a hit in between a sledgehammer with the left foot. Maybe takes a slightest of touches from Danilo. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Nah, that's all his. Jose Lu. And usually that player there, Casemiro, will win any. Casemiro, absolutely the darling of Real Madrid for so much of the time he's played, but hearing the whistles there.
Andone across into the box. Jose Lu through the legs, and he's done it. A brace in a minute, and Deportivo's in front.
This place is absolutely stupefied, in shock, as we see Jose Lu again as cool as a bomb disposal expert here, as Zidane sees a bit of a fire starting in the basement now from Jose Lu. Again, Keylor Navas comes out and tries to quench the flames of this player. He attacks it, but it takes a ricochet off of him, and it's just enough to put it in the net. Wonderful here, out wide here by Andone, and there's a great effort by Keylor Navas trying to come to the rescue again. Sergio Ramos puts his brakes on, and so unfortunate for Keylor. He does everything he can to save the blushes. Pepe lets this cross come in, and then a wonderful finish, but with a...
Good enough to play at the Bernabeu is proving they might be wrong. Kroos deflected away by Sidney, and he cleared.
Won't be held up as much in value.
Nice chance for Isco.
Good ball.
Hangs it high. Looked like there was another collision. Navarro barking at James.
Well, it's a nice ball flighted in. James might have had an opportunity to meet this one as it was fading away to try to read that ball played in.
And Morata's mouth puts him in the book.
Comes across to this side.
Albentosa maybe.
This isn't the infraction. He went on after this.
And now getting into it with Sidney. And that's where the card comes from.
Yep. Pushing up with 5 attackers now. Nice ball.
Into the area. Morata squares. Mariano couldn't get a minute. 2 goals for Jose Lu off the bench. Well, looking for the equalizer. James in front.
Well, there's the invisible man for you, James, as you were calling him, Phil.
Hand up by Albentosa.
Fresh legs. nicely overloaded on the opposite side. Sergio Ramos joins in the attack.
Heel is slid over to that left side. Ball in and snapped home. It's Mariano, the Magic Man.
What a ball that's played in, and what a beautiful kissed header from Mariano Diaz. The Dominican is going crazy. Wonderful header. This is a peach of a glance. Ball fed out wide. Lovely touch to control. The left foot Stradivarius comes out, and that's a dynamite header. Again, he gets whoa! I was going to say he gets everything right, Phil. He's very lucky. Again, it goes in off his shoulder. It's not a header.
Here's Marcelo. He's in the air. Ramos to the middle. Titon punches it away and out, and he takes the hit from Morata. Might have slammed into the post as well. And now Sydney not happy with the treatment his keeper is getting.
Well, Lucas better be careful here. He's been a real antagonist in this situation, protecting his player, perhaps, but doing it with real big shoves to the chest and face. And there's the yellow card. That one was certainly deserved. Lost his head a little bit, and Marcelo knows how to keep his. Look at this.
Navas all the way down the other end of the pitch to try and calm things down. '88th minute coming to a close. This will add a bit of time.
This game is just producing more sparks in a down power line. And here, right here, Morata isn't backing away, and then Lucas sees Sydney push him, and then Sergio Ramos comes ramming in.
The two big bulls not backing down. A week ago from the corner, and he's buried again and again.
Sergio Ramos! Stereo! Beautiful header to snatch this one away from brave Deportivo La Coruña. A goal is a dream with a deadline, and this one is a dream of dreams for the Madridistas. 2-1 down. Precious little time on the clock, and Real Madrid's DNA spirit of the gladiators comes out, and Ramos again arrives like Dracula out of the dark, and he feasts on this one like a plate of liver. It's a magisterial header. This is all pure world class. He rises like a big salmon out of a fresh summer stream, and he punches it with more knuckles than a big bucket of them. It's a wonderful header. Saving the best for the boss. And let's go and have
them. No action tomorrow.
It's a right ball.
Thomas sends it wide. Vasquez measures, delivers off of a clip, and cleared by Guilherme. 5 minutes added. 5 minutes for Real. Oh! And they don't need it. That one just tapped away by Tito as he slams into the post.
Into the post here, and he is out cold. This is a brilliant save by the brave Polish international, and he ain't joking. Beautiful ball flighted in, well met by Morata. An incredible save. He grows and extends his fingernails, it seems, to get it. That's dropping in, and he flies into the post. And he's just as fortunate to get his shoulder right ahead to take a little bit of the sting off, or his head would have collided a lot more cleaner. Take a look at it again at the
power home on the other side. Faisal Fajr, edge of the 6, cleared by Morata, and the final whistle blows. 3-2 Real Madrid from behind.
Heartbreak for Deportivo, and a well done, well tried from Zidane to Garitano. They deserve more. They deserve the full respect from the Madridistas.